Welcome, welcome. Quit, yeah. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here, welcome, welcome. This is going to be Raw Love. This is going to be the 28th through February 4th, okay? It is going to be sexual magic. Remember, guys, this deck is very explicit, okay? When I clarify, I will be using the Gilded Tarot, all right? I hope you guys had a fantastic week. I hope you had a fantastic week. Oh, I think you guys are already ready to go. A little. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, Destiny's knocking with the chariot. You guys are in your freaking element, huh? All right, Spirit, what's going on with my Cancers? Tell me what is going on with my Crabs, huh? Brand new start with Destiny again. I think we're good. All right, where my Cancers at? Where are we at? Where you guys at? Tell me. You guys are all over the board. 10 of Wands. Such a powerful card, guys. It's an ending to something. So you're starting something new somewhere. Okay? And this is a love reading, so I'm gonna guess you're gonna start new in love. You know, it is power. It is success, guys. The 10 of Wands, okay? Here's the King of Swords. Have strength to get over whatever it is you need to get over. This kind of strength takes a lot of strength, okay? But I will tell you, there's a lot of power here, okay? It is power to succeed, okay? Here's your King of Swords. This is like not the normal strength. This is like you're going to need a shit ton of strength, especially if you're dealing with the King of Swords, okay? Considering you're an air element and you got to deal with the King of Swords right now, all right? And now the freaking Knight of Swords, okay? So this king knows he's powerful. And he's not going to watch his tongue, guys, okay? This is my vice versa card. This is like, you want to play? I'm going to play. You know, you want a commitment? Let's have a commitment. What's fair is fair. I don't know if I like that attitude right now, considering there's a lot of freaking power on the board. So, anywho, let's see where we're going with this. This is 2 of Wands, guys. This is a beautiful card because this one's, you know, this is, hey, I'm sitting down and we're having dinner, all right, and I'm telling you stories and I'm telling you how my day went, and I love you and blah 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 blah, and not blah 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 blah, but like important blah 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 blah. Okay, this is like get lost in the moment, but do not lose yourself within that moment. But I don't even know how you guys are freaking having that moment because you got the King of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. Like, how you having that kind of moment right now? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how you're having that type of moment. Is that like a you strolling down memory lane? You want that kind of moment? Like, what do you want? Because where the frig does that come into place right now? You got me. Let's figure it out. You got the Magician, 10 of Chalices, 4 of Swords, guys. I don't know. The Magician's all about success, guys. Wiping the slate clean. Wiping the slate clean, you know. That's another 2 10s. That's 3 new starts, okay? This 10 is all about, like, happy home, being successful, having a happy home, like, having this. Like, maybe he's saying, all right, I'm sorry I was like this, and it is what it is. We stepped into it, and it is what it is. So we're going to have this conversation, and I'm going to wipe the slate clean, and I'm telling you, I want this. I want this future. You know, yeah, is there regrets? Because now we got the 4 of Swords. Do we have regret? Yeah, we probably got a little regret. So, all right, now I see where we're going with this. Got the Knight of Wands, and then we got the Devil. You're dealing with a Cappy, or you're dealing with something that was toxic, okay? But the Knight of Wands is really going deep within and, like, learning who you guys are again, okay? So, this is, like, really going deep within, guys. So, you're either dealing with a Cappy or an Aquarius. And I am going to throw the zodiacs out in this video because it is what it is. It's clear as day. It's clear as day that Cancer is dealing with air. And we've been doing that. Not only that, Mercury is in Capricorn. I just wanted to make sure that the Magician was Mercury and not Mars. And Mercury is in freaking Capricorn right now, so I don't know if that's what it's trying to tell me. Or you were coming from something toxic, or there's something still toxic going on. So let's just see where we're going to go with that, because we still have a couple more cards to throw before I start really digging deep. We got 3 endings on the board, guys, with 1 new start and success. But I don't know if the Magician's here now because of trickery, because something toxic. Because now we got the 10 of Swords. And this is thinking about the past, guys. This is sorrow. This is, it's desiring something that's possibly toxic. It's like you're desiring a commitment. But there's 2 women in this commitment. So, whenever there's 3 endings like this, guys, there's always a beginning. You're dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini or a Libra. And I'm not even going to say, you're dealing with a Devil because Mercury's in Capricorn. So I don't, if he or she is a Cappy, then so be it, if that's where we're going with that. But I feel like the Devil's here because of toxicity, guys. Okay? The thing that's tricking me here is it has to do with a commitment. And it looks like you guys want this, or it looks like either you want this commitment or they want this commitment. I don't think it's mutual. I think you want this conversation. I think you want to get lost in the moment. I think maybe you did get lost in the moment. And it may be trickery, it may not be. It may be somebody trying to manifest a situation. And then they're stepping out of a toxic situation, because this is, desiring something. But then you got the Hierophant, guys. And the Hierophant in this deck is all about protecting what's on the outside. Frig, guys. I don't know. Give me a minute with this one. Tell me about the 10 of Wands, please. It's the Fool. It's stepping into something new. It's stepping into something powerful. And then, you got the 2 of Pentacles, which is taking that, overcoming the fear of stepping into this. So, is the Aquarian ready to take the risk and to step into something? Considering there was all this toxicity in the past, and, there's broken hearts, and there's multiple women, and there's multiple men. Like, I don't know. If I'm going to read it on the board like this, somebody's ready to make a fresh start and surrender to what this is. Is there a little fear that you got to overcome? Yeah, but it's freaking powerful, guys. you know, have the strength maybe to get over it. You know, you don't want to play no more. You don't want this. Let's talk about it. Let's wipe the slate clean. Let's be successful. Let's have that family. Like, there is regret, yeah, but let's really get to know each other. I'm sorry there was toxic shit in the back that happened in the past. You know, I know it freaking hurt you. I know you wanted a commitment. We can look at it that way too. So let me just clarify the Hierophant so I know which direction to go in for you guys. The Queen of Chalices, that's the Queen of Cups, okay? So it is about a commitment, guys. This is a very gentle, tender, you know, this is a couple. This is embracing the love, okay? I just, I gotta clarify that one more time for you. Tell me about the Queen of Chalice. It's a beautiful card if that's the one that's going to come out, but I wasn't taking it. It didn't, I'm not, no. Tell me about the Queen of Chalices, please. Queen of Chalices. King of Chalices. All right, guys, that's the direction it is, okay? So, I can't even break it down to a different way because of the beginning and the end, okay? So, I'm going to break this down for you. I just looked at 11-11. 11-11 is your twin. Okay. Anywho, you or her, him, vice versa. Okay. Ready to take this new step. We're going to overcome some fear because it's powerful, guys. You know, let's muster up the freaking strength to get through what we have to get through. Okay. He or she does not want to play anymore, or you do not want to play anymore. You know, it's like, let's have this conversation. You know, I know what this can be. It can be successful. We can have this family. We can have what we want. You know, we can have what the freak you manifested or they manifested. Okay. Is the regret? Are you guys talking about it? Yeah. But go within, guys. Learn to love each other again. Okay. Was it toxicity in the past? Or are you dealing with a Cappy? Could be both. I want to say toxicity because you got the Ten of Swords underneath, but it's also desire. You know, you desired this commitment, but there was somebody else in the picture when you were desiring this, or when they were desiring you, there was somebody else in this picture. But it's not about that. The commitment's here, okay? And now you got the King of Chalices with the Queen of Chalices. So now you got a countersuit. How many times do I got to tell you between Cancer and Aquarius right now with all the freaking countersuits? Powerful countersuits. Okay? Air and water right now, guys. Air and water. So that's you guys' situation. I'm going to throw some clarifiers on it. And the reason why I'm calling out Aquarius for you guys is because you have the King of Swords and then you got the Knight of Swords, guys. Aquarius, they're no joke when they talk, okay? They're very, they know what they want to say. They thought this through. And sometimes their emotions aren't always there, guys. They just have to get out what needs to be said. It is what it is. They don't mean to insult anybody. It's just, it's their personality. But the thing I love about this is this is not about between the power and the conversation right here. This isn't about having a sharp tongue and being harsh. Because when they have this conversation about commitment, the two of them are in the best energy to be in, because this is all emotions. This conversation is coming from the heart. Okay? What do I want to clarify? Clarify the Devil. Tell me about the Devil. That's way too many. Tell me about the Devil. So, it looks like someone's ready to jump in, guys, okay? It's just getting over a little bit of fear. The Devil, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of like Just waiting around, you know, waiting for your harvest, but not really doing nothing. Stagnicity. Is that a word? I know it's stagnant. Stagnicity. Is that a word though? I don't know. It's a sports word now. So that's that. And the Three of Cups. That would make sense. I don't think this is celebration, guys. I think there was a third party, but it's either that or a shit ton of drinking. So let's clarify the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah, anxiety, up all night. That doesn't clarify my Three of Cups, though. It could say, you know, you're up all night because of the regret. Like, you want this, but you know it didn't work out, guys. Like, you know there was, whether you had somebody in the picture or they had somebody in the picture, that wasn't obvious, guys. But you or this person is still having anxiety about it and having a real tough time sleeping and really, you know, but it looks positive, guys. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. It looks positive. It doesn't look... What are we going to do? We're going to take them or not? It doesn't look, it doesn't look bad. Okay, we got the... Queen of Pentacles. And then we got the Knight of Swords again, but now he's reversed. But I don't know if it's because that was a third person or you had a third person or somebody's out of the picture now. Frig, man. 17 minutes. I don't want to dig like that, guys. I don't like digging like that. I don't want to. But there's two new suits. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Since we got two of them, you might as well tell me why they're here. It's temperance, guys. This is all about, you know, reconciliation too. But have a little patience. So they're not really going to break down the night for me, guys. Besides the fact that there's a chance this conversation is coming and the devil is a Cappy, but at the same time, there's still toxicity from the past, guys. I know that for a fact, but you may be dealing with a Capricorn. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Whatever this is, Spirit's saying have patience. Oh, I shouldn't have threw more cards. It's getting sticky. Somebody. This was the Hierophant, okay? This is the commitment, okay? Somebody, I'm guessing this is the past. I don't know, though. I don't know. Nobody wants to work together in this situation. Someone's feeling hopeless. Now we got the Queen of Wands that's no longer in the picture, okay? But now the only thing standing upright next to the commitment is the Ace of Chalices, guys. So I don't want to dig into the past. All I know is that there's multiple women here, which can be multiple men, but I'm going to say multiple women considering we have all the air on the board with the Hierophant. Okay, but we have the love, we have the suit, we have in the bottom row, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, you have the commitment, you have the Cup of Love, you have the Queen and the King of Chalices. You have this. So you know, I think this is the past, guys. I think this is all coming out of the past, and the divine is just saying, you know, have some freaking patience. Like, don't give up hope. Don't lose your passion. Like, don't give up hope on this. And it's like, I don't want to keep digging because it's like, really get to know each other. You want this family, have it. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices, please. You know, this would be like holding on too tight. But now we're not holding on too tight. But then we got 4, 4, 4. We got 8. That's infinity. I don't know where this is going, guys. It's every time I clarify, it's throwing me. The Magician's here for success, guys. Tell me about the Magician. He's not here because of trickery. He's not. I don't know. This is success, guys. And he means success. But I could also go, you know, a third party with all these other women on the board. But I'm not feeling it like that. I think there was. I ain't shitting you. There definitely was. At some point. Multiple people. But that doesn't matter. Because this is, I said, clarify the Magician. That's success, guys. And this deck, the main meaning is success. Wiping the slate clean. Not to mention manifesting this shit. You manifested. We got Temperance. This is divine. You got the Emperor. I mean, you got the Hierophant. This is a committed relationship with a countersuit. Did you guys go through some shit? Are you about to have that conversation? Yep. Is there a lot of shit's about to come out? Oh, I'm saying a whole lot of stuff's about to come out. Not to mention that this person or you is drinking a shit ton. Anywho, that's what I got for you. You know, someone or you or this person's about to take a new start, okay? They're about to jump into this. There's a little fear, yeah, but there's a lot of power, guys. There's a lot of power. Have that strength to get through it. You or this person doesn't want to play no more. I'm telling you, you're going to have that conversation. You're going to wipe the slate clean, guys. That's 2 double success. You both want the freaking family. Is there regret? Yeah. Because of the toxicity in the past? Probably. Absolutely. Get to know each other again, okay? Don't worry about the past. This is still both of you desiring each other. You got the Hierophant. Is there multiple women here? Could it be multiple men? Multiple women? Absolutely. Hands down. But guess what? Here's your love. And I'm not going to argue with that love because you got the Queen and King of freaking Cups. Okay, with the love, with the Hierophant, you got the commitment. You got success on the board twice with a brand new start. I'm not digging into the past because guess what? You're about to find out. You're about to find out what that past was. And you're about to find out real quick. Okay? And I don't know, you know, the feelings are there, guys. Do they speak harsh truth? Yep. So watch your tongue. If you're going to somebody, they're going to you. But ultimately, I'm not worried about that, guys. I'm not. Can it possibly start off like that just because of, you know, feelings and emotions and nervousness or whatever the case may be? Absolutely. But it's not going to end up like you guys are going to ease each other into it. I'm not worried about that. You guys are going to be just fine, okay? That's you guys' scenario. It's coming. You know, you guys want to take that risk. Go ahead. This is divine. This is something that's been manifested, okay? I ain't kidding you. You guys manifested this, okay? You're dealing with an Aquarius or you're dealing with a Cappy, but I want to say the Cappy has to do with a toxic situation, okay? Either their past or your past. It's that simple. I'm not digging. Ultimately, it looks like you guys are going to end up in a very beautiful commitment. Okay? I'm not kidding. I mean, it's beautiful. You want a commitment? Take it. The 2 of you are more than equipped to do it. Here's the conversation. It's coming. It's here. Okay? All right, my little Cancers. That's your reading. I mean, honestly, your past looks like a whole bunch of freaking like Scrabble, like Scramble, like it's your past is freaking all over the place. I couldn't even break it down. So you're not gonna know until this person breaks it down to you. And if you're gonna break it down to them, they're not, vice versa. That's how much you just scrambled my brain with the clarifiers. But I will tell you what's on the board right here. The past was toxic, yep. But it's divine. And if the two of you want a commitment and a family and you want to make this work, you guys got this, okay? You're going to figure out what all the mumbo jumbo was when you guys talk. And I don't know if I got thrown all that stuff because it was like, they don't need to know. Spirit does that. When I don't know what it is I'm trying to tell you, I'm just like, my mind is a freaking boggle. Like, I'm talking like, I feel like my mind's like jumping. Like, I can't even like break down certain cards. That's like, he ain't telling you. Spirit ain't telling you because this conversation's right around the corner and you're going to hear it from this person or you're going to go deliver it to this person. I'm sorry, but regardless, if you want the commitment, here it is. Okay? Love you guys. Gotta go. Have a fantastic night. Bye, guys.